Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It is day 2 of our New York City vacation. And guys, today is a very exciting day. What are you trying to do? I got my cousin and Coda trying to throw stuff at me to distract me from doing a proper intro for you guys. But anyways, it's gonna be a fun day today. We're heading on over to Liberty State Park to get a closer look at the Statue of Liberty because Coda's never seen the Statue of Liberty from the ground before. She's only seen it from up in the air. So we're gonna be doing that today, and we're gonna be heading on inside New York City to take you guys to our favorite Chinese restaurant in the city, and we're going back to Times Square for another Broadway show. We're seeing Phantom of the Opera tonight. So we just got here to Liberty State Park, and take a look at this. We are right up against the Hudson. Holy cow. I mean, Liberty State Park, you're gonna see the Statue of Liberty, you would expect to be right on the Hudson, right? I don't know what that bridge is all the way over there though. I really don't know what that bridge is. You guys can let me know down in the comment section below. But one thing that I wanted to point out is there's ice here. Like, this is legitimate ice. Oh my days. This Florida boy is not used to this. Like, come on over here into the parking lot and there are chunks of ice. This is definitely something that I'm not used to. It's very different, but it's still cool to see. Probably not going to see snow on this trip, but it's very interesting to see. Let's go ahead and make our way around this little welcome center building over here and get a look at Lady Liberty. Also, take a look at this little park setup over here. They have grills, they have picnic tables, they have a little jungle gym here for the kids. I can imagine over the summer, this will be a great place to hang out and bring the family. Oh my goodness, guys. Take a look at that. There she is, the Statue of Liberty. Ooh, look at these chunks of ice. Oh, wait. I gotta find a good one. I gotta find a good one to smash. Let's get this one. Yeah. Chunk of ice. Break. For the boys. Wow, guys. This is such a nice open area. I love this, and take a look at that. You have Lower Manhattan over here. You have the One World Trade Center building right there. Wow, this is awesome. And here we are, guys. Take a look at that. The Statue of Liberty. Holy cow. It's been a long time since I've been this close to her. I remember years ago when I was like maybe 13, 14 years old, we took a ferry out there to the actual island and we went up the Statue of Liberty. You can see plenty of helicopters around. You can see another ferry pulling up to the island right now. But also, I want to point this out. Take a look at this, like, walkway, I guess it is, a bridge over here because it goes over the water. But I can imagine this would be a great place to have like an afternoon jog or something, or a morning jog. And you can just come on by and run by the Statue of Liberty. That is so cool. So, Betty, what's the fun fact about the Statue of Liberty that you told us in the car?
Yo, there are three statues of liberties apparently in the world, and one is in France, but no one is as big as this girl right over here, so we got the good one.
And where's the other one located, and where did you learn this information?
National treasure.
You look a little cold, babe. Just a little bit. I'm about to put my mask on because the breeze is definitely getting to me. I got my gloves on.
I should have put my jacket on.
Oh.
I thought I was okay.
Oh, poor thing. But still really pretty, right? You happy that you're here? It's very nice. I'm glad you're here. Another thing I want to point out for you guys, if you're interested, is that they do have these binocular type things where you put in 25 cents and you can look through and get a, you know, up close look at the Statue of Liberty. So that's an option for you guys. They have one down here that's kind of low for kids as well. I also just want to take a second to admire this view of New York City over here. This is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. You got Lower Manhattan over here. You can see the Empire State Building back there somewhere. I can't see it through the viewfinder, but I know it's in that direction. This is lovely. All right, as much as we do love it here, taking a look at the Statue of Liberty from relatively up close, it is really cold. It's breezy. I don't know if you guys can hear it through the microphone, but we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to the car. It was nice to be here for just a quick second to say hi. Now we're saying bye. Toodaloo. Let's keep going. Also, I did forget to bring a scarf with me on this trip, so I've just been using my face covering that I used during COVID to cover my face. I mean, it basically works the same way, right? Right? It might not be super thick, but keeps my face covered and keeps me from breathing in the cold air directly, so it's got to do something.
Oh God, wait.
There's no reason for this slide to be this steep. The skid marks down here means people said, oh crap, down at the bottom.
No, it's really when your butt's not horizontal anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when you really just lose it.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Wu Hop 17. This is a restaurant that my family has been coming to for generations, and it is our favorite Chinese restaurant here in New York City, located on Mott Street, just off of Canal Street. Now, if you are planning on coming here to experience it yourself, you want Wu Hop 17, not Wu Hop 15, which is the place right next door, which is above ground. This particular restaurant is below ground, and we have nicknamed this restaurant The Basement. Every time we talk about The Basement, this is exactly what we are talking about. Let's go head on inside, guys, and enjoy some delicious Chinese food. We are here at about 3:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday, and it's actually surprisingly not busy. Now, during the weekends, it can get really busy. This place is extremely popular on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so just be prepared for that. You may need to wait a little bit, but the waiters here, the people that work here, have known my family since my grandparents started coming here, and then they knew my mom when she started coming here when she was little, and then I started coming here as well. So it's been a generational thing, and a lot of these guys working here, they remember all of us from when we were very little coming here. So can't wait to, you know, bring our future kids here later on in life. Something that we always get when we're here are these wonton chips. I don't know how to describe them. They're kind of sweet, kind of savory. You dip them in the sauce. They're really good. I always recommend them. Each of us got an order of wonton soup, the perfect thing to get when it's cold outside. Next up, we always get an order of steamed dumplings. These things are fantastic. Next up, we get an order of pork fried rice for the table. And over here, this is a big plate of 3D lo mein. Got pork, mushrooms, shrimp, snow peas, bok choy. Yeah, there's a lot. And last but not least, we end things off with an order of honey chicken. Oh my god, dinner there was so good. I always highly recommend this place. One thing I do want to mention is that this place is not wheelchair accessible. If you do have a wheelchair, you're kind of SOL. You do need to go down some very steep steps to get into the restaurant, but it's always really well worth it. Definitely recommend checking this place out. And ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are here at the beautiful Majestic Theater to check out Phantom of the Opera. This is pretty much the entire reason why we came to New York in the first place. Months ago, when they first announced that Phantom of the Opera was leaving Broadway, I knew I had to see it at the Majestic Theater where it originated here in Broadway. And guys, tonight we are here to check out this amazing show. The show does start at 7. We're a couple minutes away from them opening the doors to the theater, so let's not waste any time, guys. Let's head on inside. Okay, so I just realized that I am an idiot. I thought the show started at 7. I just double checked my ticket. It starts at 8, and it's 6:30 right now. I have an hour and a half to kill. I have an hour and a half to kill. More like an hour before they really open up the theater, but dang, I really screwed the pooch on that one. Let's find someplace warm to hang out. And we are in. We have made it inside the main esplanade of the theater, I guess you can call it. This is where you can get your drinks. They have merchandise stands over here as well. I already did my shopping. I got a t-shirt, I got a program, and I got this reusable bag. I am beyond excited for this. Oh, and take a look at that. They're even selling the Pro Shot on DVD over here from the Palace Theater. That is awesome that they are selling that. Oh my gosh, and take a look at that Phantom Bear over there. That is so adorable. All right, so my seat is up in the mezzanine level, so I have no idea how far I need to go, but let's go ahead and head on upstairs. Hey, yo, huge shout out to the Majestic Theater for this. That is awesome. I just gotta say, this place is gorgeous. Holy cow, this is beautiful. All right, so I am in the theater right now. I am at my seat, and oh my God, this whole set is incredible. I cannot wait to see the chandelier rise over the audience and take a look at this theater. Oh my God. This is the most gorgeous theater I have ever seen. This is beautiful. I am just in awe. I was not expecting this. Like, I've only ever seen pictures of the stage, but never of the theater itself. The Majestic Theater is gorgeous. And just so you guys know, this is my seat right here, row A, seat 114, right here on the corner of the aisle. This is the railing right here, and that is my view. This is incredible.
One hour later.
Space without exaggeration.
Oh my gosh.
Because they're all theaters. We'll just watch you back in.
You think they give us 10 minutes?
Probably got about 10 minutes now, yeah.
Angel, it's only 15 minutes.
Okay, so we just got done with Phantom of the Opera. Oh my God, this was an absolute dream come true. Now, full disclosure, I fell in love with the show and, discovered it during the pandemic in 2020 on the YouTube channel, The Show Must Go On or something like that, or I think it's What's on Stage, something along those lines. They showed the 25th anniversary performance, pro shot of Phantom of the Opera, and I saw it for the first time and I fell in love with it, and I knew that I absolutely had to be here to witness it on Broadway. And as soon as they announced that it was closing next year in 2023, I knew that I absolutely had to come and see it, and seeing it in person was, again, an absolute dream come true. That was such a phenomenal performance. The staging and the choreography and dialogue and everything else that they do in the show is so different compared to what you see in the pro shot from the Palace Theater over in London. And it was just magnificent. The Phantom was fantastic. Christine was amazing. Madame Giry was a standout performer. You felt her presence on the stage. You were intimidated by her. It was phenomenal. Everything about it was fantastic. I'm so sad to see the show leave Broadway, but I'm hopeful that I'm going to be able to see it again sometime soon as it travels. And whenever it comes back to Tampa or Orlando, we're definitely going to be seeing this show again. I loved everything about this show. It was so good. And of course, I couldn't leave here without doing some shopping. I got another t-shirt, I got another program, and I got, of course, the souvenir bag, and I got quite a few playbills as well, which is really cool. Those are always awesome souvenirs. Time to make our way down the stairs and back out into the cold. Oh man, I love New York, but when it's cold, it's cold. Good Lord. I gotta say, if there was a favorite part that I had to pick from the show, other than the chandelier lifting up off the stage, when that organ hit, I felt it in my chest. I started crying, and that was a very powerful moment. I loved that opening scene. But I have to say, when Act 2 starts during the masquerade scene, seeing the entire company on stage like that in those phenomenal costumes and masks, it was something else. That was, the entire audience was applauding when we saw the entire company in those costumes on stage. That was a phenomenal moment. Probably the masquerade scene was my second favorite moment.